We get it back. We get it back. Thank you.
I'll switch you.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'll get higher on that.
Good shot.
Second half is ours. I told you, bro. We here. Hey, we get it under 5, we win the game, y'all.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
LeBron James.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Joel Embiid. MP is out there with Paul George. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation. And they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Hayes against Embiid. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. Paul George pulls it in. Here's Philadelphia. Grimes, the pass to MP. George for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Hayes against Embiid. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Pass to James. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. James, outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Nice little dude here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
They grab their own miss. Goodwin. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his space when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Most of the arena was totally against them, but they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
The Lakers with the ball. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Goodwin passes to Doncic. The 3 is up. And the Lakers get it back. Vanderbilt misses from short range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP finds Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Goodwin. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Doncic. To the left side wing. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 5.
All eyes on Martin. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And the 76ers call time here. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And a chance here to check out some stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. And the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got MP. Joel Embiid is out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Both free throws good from James. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when it needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Pass to Grimes. MP with it. And here is Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Goodwin. Connects from downtown. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter. But it's all coming together now for them here.
Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Here's Goodwin. That one off the back iron and out.
Could make a good argument for the kick-out pass there, because the D had him bottled up.
And the basket by MP.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Goodwin. 11 points in the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. James passes to Goodwin. The shot's good on the assist by James. Goodwin's got 13.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
For the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent is subbed in for Goodwin. Outside Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Got a piece of it.
Perfect timing by Hachimura. What a block.
The shot by James, no good. So it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Back after this.
47. Fans, give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then there's Hayes, then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Goodwin in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Doncic, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Doncic against MP. Here's Embiid. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 4 rebounds now.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Lakers trail by 6. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in postseason.
That is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Here's Yabusele. To the paint. Here's MP. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's James. Kept alive. The shot, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Grimes. Good D by Doncic.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Goodwin. Rebound by Philadelphia. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Grimes, guarded by Doncic. Here's Yabusele. MP up top to the middle. Here's Embiid. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Lakers trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Completely new group for the 76ers. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
'76ers trail by 7. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Paul George. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Brad, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And he knocks down the first one. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
He does not get the second one. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic with it. Pass to James. Three-pointer. A rebound by Embiid.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Here's MP, guarded by Doncic. Here's Yabusele. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. George for 3. Nails it from 3. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 1-point game. James passes to Doncic. Back to James. Kicks it to Doncic. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Now, here is James. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And it's Hachimura missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Yabusele. It's stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, nice D from George.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Yabusele. Hachimura covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters.
Time call here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 1. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for this ball club.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. He connects. Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Grimes. And another miss by Philadelphia. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
His third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
You know what
They're down by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys like 3 open on the perimeter? They got what they
team is in the penalty. At the line to Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Pass to Grimes. From deep. And shot no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame everyone.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.